For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. NBA YoungBoy.
Yes.
The number one troublemaker right now. Well, I thought he was actually going to be chilling because he is locked up in, I think, Utah. House arrest in Utah. Was it Utah? I
think it was Utah, yeah.
Yeah, he's in house arrest. And he said, fuck it, I don't care if I'm on house arrest. I'm going to send shots at everybody breathing that has a problem with me, and I don't care who doesn't like me, who likes me. It's just a fuck them all attitude, which is the 50 Cent route. That's why I can understand why he likes 50 Cent as a rapper, because he's taking that same route. He doesn't care who likes him, who doesn't like him, and he's got a big boss backing him. That's exactly what 50 had with Eminem.
Stunning.
You got Birdman backing NBA YoungBoy. Same situation, essentially, but 50 was actually out in the trenches. NBA YoungBoy is in his house.
He doesn't have the opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying the reason why he's even feels so comfortable, even though he's dissing people when he was free, why he feels so comfortable doing it is because he is locked up and police are watching him, so people can't really do anything to him because he's in house arrest and the police are watching 24/7. So it's like he can talk all the shit he wants. It's like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, when he was snitching, got out. Feds are watching, so they know if you do something to them, they're going to know what's going to happen. That's what a lot of rappers that didn't respond to him said, I'm not going to fuck with that guy because police are watching him. Why even entertain that?
Yeah, but
NBA YoungBoy, even when he was free, he was talking shit. So the people that question that and say,
yes, indeed.
Yeah, he's trolling, blah, 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 or he's not serious, is definitely not true. So let's go a little bit over what NBA YoungBoy's been doing. So he initially dropped a song called Bring the Hook. That was the first diss record, and actually dropped that same day we recorded the last news episode, which was 108, I believe.
Okay.
It dropped that same day. And I didn't want to talk about it because nobody was really responding to it, and I just kind of wanted to see what's going on and if somebody actually says something. In that track, he basically made fun of King Von dying because King Von died in Atlanta. And if you guys know, Quando Rondo and Lil Tim is part of 4K, which is NBA YoungBoy's crew, the Green Flags gang affiliated. And, you know, that King Von is with Durk. So there's a issue there, obviously. Durk's the big boss, NBA YoungBoy's the big boss, and the lower crew artists got into it. One got killed on Durk's side. So Durk clearly doesn't fuck with NBA YoungBoy like that. You end up dissing O-Block too, which is a whole world of itself. Let me go over the verse. He said, "This is that Squid Game. O-Block pack get rolled up. Murder what they told us. Atlanta boy get folded up." So he's talking about King Von there. And what O-Block did, since they knew he reps the Green Flag, 4K, and all that, his crew, they stomped those green. They bought a bunch of green flags, burned them, stomped them.
It was going in on them.
They shot a music video just basically saying anybody who fucks the NBA YoungBoy is going to have an issue with us. Durk, being the smart person that he is, and knowing that the police are watching his social media, he, with perfect timing, went on Instagram Live and didn't say a single fucking word. He just posted he was right next to a big photo with King Von.
You know what's funny? I was actually watching that live and like recording it.
Yeah.
and then I kind of realized that I'm like, damn, this guy is.
Yeah, so he didn't say a single he didn't say a single word while he was on live. He was just chilling there and he took a photo with money and the King Von photo. And then he actually posted a caption with the photos. He said, "Don't claim it if you ain't do it, you still a bitch." Meaning NBA YoungBoy didn't actually kill the person. It was Lil Tim who actually killed King Von. So there's that issue, which can escalate to something way beyond, you know, what people really, it shouldn't even get to this level. But NBA YoungBoy doesn't care, man. At this point, I think he just doesn't, he knows the industry doesn't like him. He knows that he rubs people the wrong way. So at that point, he just accepted it and was like, who cares? I don't need these people. I'm one of the I'm literally the hottest YouTube artist, period. Like on YouTube,
you're right about that.
There's nobody that can even match him on YouTube, which is crazy. So that happens. Then Lil Reese, Academics, ends up tweeting, damn, NBA YoungBoy's on demon time. He's killing him. You know, sheesh, that boy's dropping a whole tape Friday. He's destroying him. Lil Reese is part of O-Block, who's part of, Durk and all of them that grew up around there, Chief Keef and all of them. He basically quoted saying, that ain't no demon time. He's just rapping like the rest of these rappers rap. NLE Choppa out of nowhere responds that says, I stamped that, meaning I approve that. He's right. He's just rapping. He's NBA YoungBoy. Nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after the song also came out, King Von's sister, Kayla B, tweeted out, on the Savage Mode 2, the 21 Savage album with Metro Boomin, how he says pussy a lot on the record.
Yeah.
Kayla B just said pussy, pussy, but said it 4 times and said, I'm part of 4, which is 4L, which is 21 Savage's
21
group.
Savage.
Let me get the actual tweet 100% here so I can quote it word for word here.
Man, I hope this shit doesn't go too far, man.
Oh, it's already reached out.
I know, but.
So she said, pussy, 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 Big 4L, I'm a member, which is 21 Savage says on the record. Big 4L's 21 Savage, Slaughter Gang crew. And 21 Savage and and NBA YoungBoy haven't been cool ever since 21 Savage went on a podcast and said the reason why NBA YoungBoy isn't as big is because it's either Durk, you choose Durk's side, or you choose NBA YoungBoy's side. If you side with either or, more people are siding with Durk because he's commercially popular right now.
Right.
He's way bigger. Yeah. So NBA YoungBoy, he was locked up when he said that, but he took that the wrong way from Savage. And then this NBA YoungBoy is just crazy. This guy doesn't give a fuck. The Clubhouse, 21 Savage goes on Clubhouse, talks to people. He just jumps in the Clubhouse and said, if you want any problems, some shit like that. Like,
yeah.
I have the audio of it. Let me play it off my YouTube video. I actually played it. And 21 Savage is like laughing it off. He's like, what the fuck was that? And then he said, NBA YoungBoy went to his own Clubhouse chat and said, these motherfuckers don't like me anyway, so might as well just agitate them and get them pissed off so they can have more of a reason not to like me.
Yep. That's NBA.
And let me play that clip. I got to play that quick. I actually released a news video on this, so if you want a more, kind of explanation on the timeline. But
if you hit the microphone button, you'll go mute. Bitch, we stepping on anything coming down here.
Yeah, he's saying, bitch, we're stepping on anything coming basically my way down here out in New Orleans. And New Orleans is, by the way, one of the most dangerous places. So it's like they've been around. This is why Kevin Gates kind of distanced himself from NBA YoungBoy, because Kevin Gates knows the repercussions of somebody going crazy.
Yeah, no, they wild.
So
NBA YoungBoy doesn't play. He's fucking crazy.
Continue on. He says this then in his own group chat.
Alex, I'm so tall, bitch. I'm so tall. I ain't lying. I just know a nigga don't like me. You hear me? I just know a nigga don't like me. I don't get no fuck, man. I don't even want no problem. I'm gonna just aggravate the fuck out you till you act like you want a problem.
So, which is the 50 Cent route. He aggravates people, gets people pissed off to the point where they do want a problem. And I don't know, man. I really like the route he was going, where he was chilling, talking about his kids, kind of reevaluating his life, and then all of a sudden this comes out. I hope Birdman's having a conversation with him and just being like, listen, man, you're getting shit hot again.
Yeah, I think Kevin Gates had the same conversation with him, but he just wasn't listening.
Yeah, that's why Kevin Gates.
I think Birdman might try the same approach, hopefully, but if it doesn't work, I think there's going to come a point where Birdman's going to step out too, because it's going to get too crazy.
Yeah,
and he can't ruin his image in business, to just
that's the thing.
Be around somebody he really likes, because he does like NBA YoungBoy.
Yeah, Wayne never beefed.
Wayne
never did these things. Drake never did these things. Nicki Minaj had a little bit of issues here and there, but like for the most part, these artists were tamed. They weren't, like they didn't do crazy shit. Wayne sent some few shots at 50 here and there, but it was like Tad, and he was like, okay, let me back up and not do anything.
And I know Birdman likes that little crazy gangster shit, this and that, but not to an extent where, people start killing each other, because that shit gets crazy.
Yeah. So, of course, NBA YoungBoy then floods the streets again with another record. He didn't drop the album, but he dropped another track last night called Just Know Like I Know. That's the record. And on the track, he responds to NLE Choppa for even choosing a side, because when he said I stamped that on the tweet that I was referring to earlier with Lil Reese, he didn't like that. So this is the verse. He said, I bet your mama be destroyed when we send your stupid ass to God for making statements choosing sides about my beef with them little boys. I could say I saw it. You could say I was your favorite. So a lot of people do compare NLE Choppa to NBA YoungBoy. It kind of got his swag from him. Better stay up in your place, bitch. Fuck around and get your face split any day. They know I'm a demon. You ain't met the devil until you seen me. Yeah, I get him hit. We gonna kill a bitch inside of Neiman's for any reason. I don't give a fuck about how you treat your body. Give a fuck about your cleaning. That is the funniest verse. That line right there, because NLE Choppa does like sea moss cleaning stuff. She's like, I don't give a fuck about how you treat your body. I give a fuck about your cleaning. That line was just funny to me. It was just random how he just took a shot at that out of anything. And then he responded to King Von's sister saying, I know. What she say? She say big 4L. So he clearly saw the tweet. And then there's a bunch of subliminals at 21 Savage, bunch of subliminals at Lil Durk. Yeah, he just, at this point, it's how to rob 50 Cent, but a more...
People need to just try to ignore him and leave him alone, bro. Because
at a certain point, don't just,
Yeah.
It's... People ain't going to leave this alone because NBA YoungBoy is the biggest. If it's a small little fly attack, it's like, But this guy's in his own right, one of the biggest artists out right now. And if he goes at your neck, it's like the only approach you could take is the Jay-Z approach with subliminals back and just kind of move, or you just go directly back at him.
I think sometimes if somebody just says some shit to you, man, just...
This has to deal with death, so it's not...
Well, I understand for Lil Durk and shit, but like these other guys and Choppa. Yeah.
I don't know. Remember when Back to Back dropped? Like, people were trolling Meek Mill for not saying anything because it's like, it's a Drake level, So this is this is an NBA YoungBoy level. So like, you have to respond, or else the fan bases they're gonna eat you up.
Well, this has to do more. The thing about Back to Back and Meek Mill, it didn't deal with death. Or
no,
like,
you're right. There was some lines in there, but like, you know what I mean. But it was metaphoric. Yeah, it wasn't like I'm gonna come out. Yeah. But still, it's the same idea of like the idea of just the fans need a response when it's someone that big,
I'm all for hip hop battles. I enjoy it.
Yeah, of course.
That's literally what hip hop got started on, is MCs battling. I don't like when it goes over the edge and talking about death and killing, and that's in the UK a lot of rappers battle, but they don't get to this level. They actually once they're done battling, they actually show each other respect. Hey man, of course, I think I won, you think you won, but it's all good. Let's move it on. Right. That's a lot of that happens in the UK. Now, granted, there's things that get escalated, but it just doesn't need to go. It's already gone there. By the way, somebody died. King Von is dead.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's already gone there.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk, if they're going head to head with each other, blah 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 blah. I don't think other rappers should get themselves involved. If he says something about him, just ignore it, bro. Just don't get involved because you don't want to get yourself involved.
No, Vito, listen. Like, imagine you're a basketball player, then LeBron said something about you, and people come up to you like, "Hey, you have anything to say?" You're like, "Yeah,
but this is involved.
It's LeBron, like you have to."
I know, but it's involved somebody dying.
Like, but why do you want to make things worse? To make things worse,
this is like out of
both Durk and King Von are facing charges of murder and all kinds of things right now. Like, Durk is facing a court case right now with King Von. King Von died, but King Von and Durk went and shot up somebody. Like, literally, there's video footage. He's facing that. Like, I don't know when his trial is, but he's facing that. So to even get involved in this is gonna fuck him over. So that's why he doesn't say shit. Durk is literally, they call the whole, what was the FBI case? I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, I remember it was like NBA YoungBoy Never Free.
Yeah, Never Free against. You're facing these.
That was an official title, by the way.
Yes, you're facing, both of you are facing these astronomical things that can put you away for life for the at least minimum 10 years. Yeah. And instead of just, let's ignore this right now. We can bring this up back down the line, but let's beat these cases first. And then if you guys want to go back head to head,
and that's what I'm saying. Just these other artists just need to stay away from it, bro.
Oh, 21 Savage, I don't think he's going to get involved. I really don't think he gets
involved. If they say your name or some bullshit, just, okay, man.
Yeah, but
don't get involved because you're going to get yourself in some shit that you don't even want to.
Like you said, Quake, there's no active cases on these other rappers. It's more, it's a higher precedent on both Lil Durk and
the bosses of the,
as in,
right.
You're right, man. If I had a pending case, like a murder trial, dude, I would be doing what Kodak Black did, buying 100 AC units for this. Like, I'm a community guy.
Well, I'd be Santa Claus around this place.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, and you can generally like help out your community.
Exactly.
Because you can use that against you in court, man. Exactly. Like, hey, I'm out, but look what I'm doing.
I'm not a menace to society. I've changed,
Yeah.